Hey everybody, it's author Nakilah Shannon, author of the book 7 Days to Pray the Single Away, and also Daughters of the Most High, Why Smart Girls Do Dumb Things, and the God Who Loves Them. So I'm coming to you for this really quick video. I want to talk to you guys of why I have crazy mad respect for Wendy Williams. And so I was listening to the, I can't think of his name. I was listening to the morning show this morning with the comedian guy. I don't know why I can't remember his name. Anyway, when I think about it, I'll tell you. But he plays here in Indiana. He was doing the story over, well, Gary was spilling the tea, but he was doing the story of Wendy Williams. And so if you don't know, Wendy Williams was on her show. And she had made some comments that were not very smart at all. And so when she made the comments, we all shook our head in shame. But Roland Martin, he got on her. He got in that tail, up one side, down the other, and let her know what was what. So Wendy really had two choices at this moment. She could have did what a lot of people doing. She could have been like, oh, he don't know what, and, you know, defended herself and went on this crazy rant about it. But, or she could have did what she did, which I really respect her for, and she humbled herself. She was wrong, and she knew it. He explained it to her, and so what did she do? She didn't bad talk him or anything like that. She turned around and she invited him on her show. And so she gave him an opportunity to come on her show and to explain and to help educate the rest of us, not just her, but the rest of us on Black history. And so the reason why I found that to be so respectful is because a lot of the times when we find ourselves being in the wrong, we'll place blame, or we won't take responsibility for that error. We'll be like, oh, he's wrong, or whatever, or no, I don't have to, or whatever the case may be. We'll become real defensive. We don't learn nothing or anything. We don't want nobody checking us. We don't want nobody telling us we wrong. We'll find everything wrong and say, well, him, well, Rolly, you just being this, and you just being that. But instead of doing that, she did the most mature thing that anybody could ever do, and she took responsibility. And not only did she take responsibility, but she was humble enough to bring the man onto her show and allow him to educate not just her but us on the importance of Black colleges and the NAACP and all these different topics, and explain to us all of this history and it's Black history. And so my encouragement today is this, is sometimes we do have to swallow our pride, because our pride can have us looking foolish, and the Bible will say pride comes before a fall. And so if we get to a place to where we can never accept our faults in a situation, or never expect, you know, never go back to the person who checked us and said, hey, you know what, you were right, you were exactly right, my comment was foolish, my actions were foolish, what I did was foolish, you're very right, can you help explain it to me, can you help educate me, I appreciate that. And then publicly apologize to that person, publicly say, you know, I was wrong. Those are two hard words, or three hard words that are the hardest for people to say. I was wrong, I was wrong. People won't say it. They'll rather go to their grave. They'll rather hold a grudge. They'll rather look even more foolish and go off on people and act a plum donkey than just to say, you know what, I was wrong. I have mad respect for Wendy, because she, you know, she can kind of be here, but she proved to all of us that she was the bigger woman. Not to say that anything was wrong with what Roland did, because we needed his education. Not saying that at all. And it was good that he even checked her, because he said they were friends. And so it takes friends to check each other. We've talked about that before. But she showed that she was a really big woman when she did that, because she could have used her platform to dog him and diss him and crack all kind of jokes, but instead she used it as a platform to get us all educated. We can learn a lot from that whole little interaction that went on. Amen. You guys, this is author Nakilah Shannon, author of the book 7 Days to Pray the Single Away, and also Daughters of the Most High, Why Smart Girls Do Dumb Things. Look at that, I made my point in like 4 minutes. That's your Friday bonus that we are in and out. So I appreciate you guys checking in and tuning in, and I can't wait to see you next time. Be safe over this weekend, and I'll see you soon. This is author Nakilah Shannon. You have a good one.